that stage where you want to commit suicide, there's a lot of things in the process which happen to you before you reach that point.
Many of them are left to societal or communal interventions or ways of dealing with depression. And mostly the society detects it when it's already, perhaps if there are levels, level 5 or 6 or 7, when it's already too late. Perhaps the teenager has already contemplated suicide and tried it over and over again.
At first, I didn't really want to admit I have a problem or to accept that I really was depressed, because it just comes like that. You just cry every day, but you don't realize that it's actually a problem. It takes a lot to admit you have a problem than to deny that you have a problem. So me, I just kept on denying it, but things actually just kept on getting worse. You know, before you reach that stage where you want to commit suicide, there's a lot of things in the process which happen to you before you reach that point.
There is a way that parents or guardians can detect the depressive syndrome in their teenagers. And one of the, let me say, most obvious ways is a sudden behavior change, and especially being very withdrawn from family and friends.
I stabbed myself. I pushed everyone away. I used to cry all the time. That time I actually lost a lot of weight. Actually, I was really, really slim because of all that. I used to have a lighter. I would just take it and just start burning my skin here at this is a wrist here at the wrist, both the left and the right. Burning myself is like a way of coping up with the pain. So when I burn myself, I feel pain. I just start crying. It's like the pain usually lessens a little bit, so I feel less the pain. Sometimes I'll take a knife also and just cut myself. And
teens are hungry and desperate for love and acceptance in this world where there's a lot of peer pressure. Social media is just taking the bar to levels that seem impossible for the teen.
It reaches a point you're just inside a hole. You just don't know how to get out. I just didn't know who to turn to, who to talk to, who to rescue me. I just felt like I was just in a hole and I was just all alone. I didn't have anyone to come and just take my hand up and lift me up and just tell me, I'm here for you. That's just when you just sit down and just realize, the world doesn't need you. So that's actually what led to me trying to commit suicide. I took 5 pills at once. And then I just gargled them with water and then I just swallowed. And then I took another 5 just in my mouth and then I swallowed. So that moment I was about to take another 5 pills. My sister's friend, she was just our neighbor back then where we used to live. She was just, she just entered. I was like, she just came out of nowhere. She just entered. So then she just came, then she just asked me, she just found me there crying a lot and she just saw pills and just the empty tablets and then she just guessed, this is something big. So she just entered, then she came to the dining table, then she really found me. I was really, really crying, like aloud, like sigh. Someone could hear that I was really, really crying because it was really loud. So she just entered, she just asked me what the problem is. And then when she saw that I took all those pills, she went and took milk from the fridge. Then she just came and forced it to me. Then she just told me, take this milk right now, so that all the pills will come out. It just took my mouth and she just forced it. She just forced the milk inside me. I went and vomited everything, all the tablets came out. And I just sat down. And I was like, what was I doing? I was like, oh, what was I even thinking? What was I even doing? It takes a lot to reach that point where you want to commit suicide. It takes really a lot out of someone, because it's not something that you just want to do. It's something that you just feel like it's the only option. It's like it will just relieve you of all the pain.
All they need really is a voice of encouragement and hope. And what I'd say for maybe the girl is affirmation, words of affirmation. And for the boy child, just experiences where they can get to know they have what it takes, so that they don't have to suffer insecurity and feel insignificant and become passive in life. What we can do is empower the communities out here, in rural communities and also in the urban areas, and empower the health sector, mental health sector. That means counselors, psychiatrists, clinical health workers, social workers, to just be able to work together towards having a mentally healthy society.